settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles. The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Played down the wrong line on the first ball.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
They'll get at least one.
India get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Ooh. Nice one. Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away. The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Good shot, a beauty.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Yes, keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep, caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Bolt is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end.
Yep.
Edged. What a ball. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Immaculate timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Over. India are 23 for none. Jamieson from the south end. Bulmer coming into the attack from the south end.
Just threw the shot too early. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Threw the shot early, ball past his bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, didn't push hard enough. Maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for two. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
That stop, great catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. King ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edge, unplayable. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Crashed the way to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. India are 32 for 2.
Yeah.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yeah.
And caught.
Yeah.
That's just superb.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. It looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 39 for 3. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Beaten on the drive.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yeah.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
8 runs added there. India are 57 for 3. Jamieson back on now.
Yeah.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Yep, yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield. This could be out.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 67 for 4.
show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and smile. And I got a feeling what we got is right. So right. Oh, 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 oh. What we got is so right. Oh, 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 oh. What we got is so right. I wonder, do you feel it? Oh, it's every time. And the closer you move, baby, I should know a lie. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you're looking.
Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from the WACA. You join us for this match between the Punjab Power and Gujarat. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only...
That decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that?
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
A few moves made in the field.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Yeah.
Nice solid defensive shot. There'll be one run here for them.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Smith, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Smith gets off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. The Kings are 9 for 1. Going with pace now. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Over. The Kings are 25 for 2. Middle that one. Great timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. it would have been a high-risk second.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
They'll get at least one.
No! Yeah. No!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
13 runs added there. The Kings are 38 for 2. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Wait there. Yep. Ballers in.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
7 runs added there. The Kings are 45 for 3. Going with spin now.
Coming on to ball.
Straight to the fielder. Loud appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
timed that brilliantly.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Khan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Khan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Some adjustments to the field. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Gujarat can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Khan from the members' end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Oh, nice bowling.
Yes.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Super piece of timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end.
Yes.
Got right in behind it.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Nicked it. Huge appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes, nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Waiting. Yeah.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Times it nicely.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Nice bowling.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No. Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Over. The Kings are 113 for 6.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Chance!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Gets back and punches it
Yes.
beautifully.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Ball in.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
That was some good running. Thought about a third, but I think rightly they chose against it.
Drives and misses everything.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Massive edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Beaten on the drive.
Ball in.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Wait. Up.
Brilliant diving stop.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
9 runs added in that over. The Kings are 130 for 6. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Nice.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Out! What a catch!
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Livingston is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Super shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Oh, nice.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive. Ducked under the short ball well. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Big shout.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
159 for 8.
Singh won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yes, nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
6 runs added in that over. The Kings are 165 for 8. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Singh has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Immediately underway with some runs. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. End of the over. 7 off it. The Kings are 172 for 9. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Got right in behind it. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Pads away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Gujarat having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Going down leg, and that's not out. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Fortune favours the batter on this occasion, staying with the umpire's call despite it clipping the stumps.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Yeah.
Keeper.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Bowler is confident on this one. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Yeah, yep.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Pads that away. Big appeal.
Hey, out there!
really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable tough. Total. The openers will need... to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.